big heals, big mana, unlimited things. You just have to watch threat.
Where's Rain? Rain, you should be over here with the melee.
Start pre-shielding the melee. Start pre-shielding the melee.
Yeah, there you go. Rain would definitely pull. All right, let's
Pre-shield everyone.
Start pre-shielding if you haven't already. Come on.
5, 4.
Gotta keep race up, Paladins.
2, 1.
Careful.
Oh,
Turn it, turn it.
get out of the raid.
It's on Dark Chaos.
Get out.
Get out of the raid, Dark Chaos.
Other way.
No,
it's on Pope.
It's on
Cronjo.
Conjo.
Jesus Christ.
Keep nuking the boss. Stay alive. Wild.
Good job.
Tissue, you're close. Careful.
Tissue, get up. White Scrapes.
Turn it, Rain. Matchlings, yeah,
Turn
fuck.
it, turn it, turn it, guys.
It's over. We don't have any more.
All right, well, we wiped on Veil. Gets a lot of raids.
Run back.
So we had a lot of problems.
What happened at the start?
I just hit it too early.
Okay. So the 5-second thing. I know you're off tank, but
When I just white hit it, and it just crit.
I knew you should have tanked.
Can we just have like a person that either has tanked it already before?
That's kind of what I was like. I don't want to try new things on the second week either, but it's all right. Raisa, we're still going with you on
Okay.
this one. It just happened. Two, you have to let him get the first hit, even though you need to be second on threat. You have to let him get hit first. Like even though it's a white hit, you can't go if you're not main tank. You have to wait.
Yep.
But the burning adrenaline thing, I didn't see it. I was still trying to. It's hard for me to raid lead on a heal. I'm not gonna lie. When shit gets hairy, but I didn't really see what happened after that. I know we had someone stand in the raid that freaked a bunch of people out and distracted people, so that was a problem. As well as if you're watching threat and you're a warrior, and you pull, you're just now tanking. Put on a shield and start tanking. That's fine. You have to get to the tank spot though. You got tail whips going out. You got people dying because you're breathing on them. So have to turn them. It's all right. Unlimited mana still, so the boss is energy and rage. No, Dark, you did it perfectly. It was you put on your shield and you started tanking them. Like if you're that was a quick drop, but after that, like after you died and stuff like that, people have to be ready if we're trying to save it at that point.
Yeah, don't run in Ubers.
Pope, I think they called you out a couple times, but yeah, anyone if that sees it can, if they haven't heard me say it right away, then within a split second you should call it out.
Yeah, I was confused. I saw Dark Chaos. I heard Dark Chaos, and I was like, okay, that's not me. I'm fine. And then all of a sudden, I look up and have a skull in my head. I'm like, oh shit. It's kind of tough though when you're healing because you're like, it's an intense fight, right? You're not really looking at yourself.
They're still bidding on that crap.
I have to go give my kid a bottle super quick if you could wait on those Nemesis braces.
Let's buff out here just since the boss is active and I don't know who understands the room. So rather than me explaining while we're buffing, just buff. Sorry if you're around the corner. Oof, people not running back. Nice.
Yep, so that's definitely not the start that we had last week. So we'll focus up and sorry dude, I'm keeping on bidding on that. Yeah, I'll bid up more.
Dude, Hunter's pets are so annoying.
Moist, did you use the lay on hands on Raisa? That
No, I did not, but I can't despite if
yeah, you'll
improve.
you'll use it this time. I didn't even
Okay,
think about
cool.
that. Raisa, what were you tanking in? Are you wearing it right?
I was wearing mostly the same gear as normal with mild fire resist. I can go heavier with the fire resist. That might be useful.
Uh,
No, you don't need
I
fire.
would
It's just
say
response.
wear your full threat gear. It's up to the healers keeping you up. Your goal is to stay alive by using some cooldowns, but yours is generate as much threat as possible so we can kill it as fast as possible.
Yeah, so, Death Wish, Recklessness to start.
Yeah, you want to pop pretty much everything at the start because all of the healers at the start we're not struggling at the start. It's as the fight could last longer is where healers start to not struggle but could fall behind. All right. So melee, who feels comfortable? Domain, can you get them around the corner to the left? Melee will fall square around the corner to the left. So you have to hug the wall the whole. Ranged, hug this wall as we go back through ranged and healers, and then the main tank will come on this side. Raisa. We'll still do a pull timer. Do not go in front of square. Square is your guy. So Raisa, what you'll do is you're just going to keep going around the wall, and you can pretty much hug the wall, and I think you can even get to the throne without pulling.
You can.
Right. But just wait a second, just so everyone's here.
Okay.
But yes, you will. You'll start the fight, and we'll just go on the pull timer. It's the same thing. Paladins keep race up. Do not hit the boss early. After about 3 or 4 seconds, at that 5th second, you can be hitting the boss and going. Okay. Again, you still have unlimited mana, so keep casting big things. We're gonna ready check for. Okay, I can't fucking type that. We will pre-shield, yeah, but the melee won't have it, so the priests will have to hit the melee as we run in. We'll have to get all the ranged. Just about everyone is ready. I think just Bo Daddy's the only one I don't see. Okay, everyone is ready, so let's do a pull timer, start pre-shielding.
I will get into position.
Yep, just start inching closer as the timer comes down.
Lay hands, Reza.
Yep, and you already got it. Beautiful, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Five.
Priest just
4,
hit a rogue or
3,
something with his shield,
2,
or rogue or
1.
warrior. He's going.
Bam, Tom.
Phantom.
Pom pom pom.
Big heals racy. He's gonna go down here pretty soon. He's gonna start getting chunked.
Doing good though.
Oh,
I have burning adrenaline.
Tank it ready. Rain is second. Rain is second. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Oh, Siegfried? What the fuck? He's not on my threat table. Keep healing. Dark Chaos.
sweet pasta.
Big Mama. Or Big Madman. Keep nuking. Keep nuking. Keep nuking. Stay away if you have burning adrenaline. That was very sloppy, but we got it. I don't know what's up with the fucking threat. We're rewarded with double storm rage.
It just
Oof.
updated this morning, so if you haven't updated,
I thought I updated it.
Yeah, it didn't show me either, so I
Didn't see
was
I
kind
think
of
at all.
hard to
people
say
who
when to
doesn't
stop.
appear in the threat meter is the one who needs to up.
I mean, I didn't update and it was working fine.
I did not see everyone on mine, but I didn't update.
Yeah, there's enough.
There's a recent update.
Yeah, it's from this morning.
Ah.
Just everybody take the time, just update it.
The fuck kind of
You're
loot
gonna
is
have
this,
to
man?
relog everything.
We don't have buffs, so it's
I don't think
This
it's
is
that
worse
big.
than
Threats
Paladin
shouldn't be
loot.
that big of a deal. It's just
No, that was the only fight, really. I mean, but it's what, yeah, it happens. Whatever. We got through it, so we're fine now. We gotta still rebuff.
So we can just run on up. Everyone's up now.
Wild, you can kite, yes?
I've never done it before, but I can try now.
Have you done the hunter quest to get the bow?
Hey,
Do you-
Dr. Green, there's an Elementium ore down there near the boss.
I thought I missed one. So I didn't see any.
Which one do you want me to go?
I want you to kite the star. What's behind star? I can't see it right now. His fucking wings. There we go. All right, matchings. You will be on circle. You'll be sleeping circle. Raisa will be on skull. 2 will be on X. Dark Chaos will be on triangle, and domain will be on.
Tanks take off self. Wild, you can take off self too.
So wild, you'll just open on star. No one wants to hit star because it's just gonna get kited around. You're just gonna literally run laps around, and if you jump, you can jump off, and its pathing is shit. So if it gets close to you, just jump off the level and then run to the other. But it's pretty easy to kite. It's really not that bad. All the tanks, all of the healers need to be like right here to heal the tanks, and or line of sight if they need to. Right here to heal the tanks. Right here is where skull is, and then again, if this line of sight, the tanks are going to grab their targets on this ramp and pull it through and tank it right here. So you're facing the raid and the mobs aren't. You can keep these together, but they do cleave, so keep that in mind. Let's get that last mark back up. All right, tanks to the front, wilds up there, and matchings. I need to see you up there as well. Yep, you're right there too. Cool. Let's get a pull timer.
Five,
I actually don't have DBM,
4,
so just tell me when to
3,
pull.
Pull. Tanks, get ready. Just taunt and aggressively put it in the position that I showed you. The spelling is big here. Melees or two, you called kill targets. If I'm not calling it, you're calling.
Okay, so we're getting X next, and we're going to square.
The only way I could.
The captain's back.
Okay, Captain.
No, you're still kiting.
Oh,
Who has it?
someone pick it up, taunt it, and just tank it there. Great, perfect, Reza. Fucking perf.
Just finish off triangle and then on to start. Jump. Where we get the sleep target. Just careful LOS.
Cool. Just go in to the right. You can still spam sleep. Great job matchings. Come in here and sit
You
down
can
and
still
drink.
keep spamming it.
Jump. You want to do that same pull.
Okay, this time I'll still mark it as square, but domain, you're on square sleeping.
I'm sleeping?
Yeah, we only have 2 druids, and we're going to use one on circle, and you're going to have to use.
If you want, I can fear it.
Hear it? Okay. Who said that?
Little Kratos.
All right, then you're on square.
Right.
Oops. Love it. I'm struggling. Sorry. Okay, then you're back on. We're gonna put you on triangle then. Dark Chaos, just be ready to pick something up, but you're not necessarily tanking. I want the tanks over here at the barrels. You're gonna pull from this side. Just pull right here to the barrels and kill here.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. They might fireball you, so just get ready. Let's go ahead
Hunter pull.
and Hunter pull star whenever you're ready. We're all ready.
Oh, what's going on?
We're getting fears. That's
we,
why.
we had a. Sorry. It's a good bit to get there.
Yeah, no, that's not. That's why I just don't prefer fear.
It would be fine. It's just they have to be right up.
Triangle just came and murdered a couple people on raid.
I guess Starmo gets back up here.
Yep, ready for star when it's coming back.
Pulling it.
Careful OS. Kills Reza. Good job with the fears. Get the fear target next. Just keep cheaping it. Or hibernating.
So I'm just waiting. If you want me to stop here, I can.
Keep fearing it because we're on circle, it looks like.
Okay.
Alright. You spam sleep this matchings if you can when it gets out of the wall.
resin the dead.
I think triangle didn't get picked up right away. Killed a couple of us.
Super good tank home. And PvP.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take this a little bit safer, a little bit slower here. We're gonna pull most of this stuff back. Bodaddy and Wild, just kind of as we say, pull. If you're near a Hatcher or the Orcs, whatever we say, just if you're near it, you're pulling it. Same with the Whelps. Just constantly keep pulling Whelps back to us. Mages, make sure the Whelps don't wreck our healers. Other than that, we're gonna go 2 on Skull, Race on X, and Domain on the unmarked when it is the Orcs. We'll start with this. I need a Blessing of Wisdom on Homeo. I died.
Things take up sub.
Pull Skull whenever. Try. Yeah. It was pretty far outside the group, but a lot of us did get hit with it, including myself. Just try not to let that happen. If you're ranged, make sure you have some distance, and then also make sure it's outside the group. You can pull those Orcs. Unless they merge. They're gonna merge, stop, don't pull. Pull the Whelps down these traps. Far. How many Whelps can you pull? But you can't reach that one. This Hatcher is coming in a good position. You can pull it. And they're pathing together. Okay, never mind. We'll get the. Yep, we'll get these guys. We'll get these guys. I'll pull. Keep pulling Whelps. Get it outside the group.
Don't AoE.
Don't AoE. You're just gonna get yourself
That's what happens when you AoE.
Well, we're rezzing. Just sit down and drink. That's why we're pulling back here, so we just shouldn't have to worry about the Whelps too much. He's up. Go ahead. Yep, good pull. Oh my god, we didn't use a flask on Veil, dude?
Nope.
Oh my god. I would not, yeah, save it. I would only use one on whoever is tanking Neff. Whoever's tanking Neff and...
Brood Lord.
I mean, Brood Lord's tough, but I would not blow...
I mean, at this point, should we even use flask?
I mean, again,
Makes it
one...
go way smoother, man.
One flask for the main tank, but I would not 3 for sure. Not
Well,
3.
I've never taken out any consume costs compared to like other BWLs. They take out costs of the flask for the raid. So I've always committed to 2. So we'll just give it to 2 and maybe Someng for this. Just like you said, it makes it a lot smoother. So I probably should have done it sooner, but I always think of it after the fact.
Yeah, you always want to flask like right as you do Veil, because then you technically should have it for the entirety of BWL, even on a bad day. Like,
yeah.
So from now on, make sure we hand it to them at Veil.
Definitely.
Blame Homeo.
Definitely don't blame Homeo.
It's honestly hard to figure out, like, to remember which tank has what consume. Like, I'm giving so many tanks, so many consumes for different things. I don't remember who gets them and who doesn't. And they're not my bag, so I forget them. All right, we're making a mad dash. I'm gonna be the first one there. It's 50 gold bonus as of No, you can't use Cheetah. Cheetah disqualifies you. Oh, look at these slow pokes. Look at his tail. Choo choo.
Say sorry, or I'm gonna DI.
Keep on running up, guys.
All right, get these whelps. Don't let people die because we're being funny. Rain. Oh my. Okay, it was not run face first into the whelps. People are fucking nuts.
Back first.
Holy shit. Okay, get up into the corner. We're gonna drink here. We're gonna pull into here.
Dr.
Usual.
Greeny, fuck.
I saw someone up there and they vanished on me.
You guys, you're slowing it down. I'm just trying to have a little joke.
Oh, you guys having trouble over here?
Yeah,
Kill the
all
whelps.
these whelps.
You gotta kill the whelps so we can drink.
Oh, do you have a soul stone?
Nah, I got friends.
Alright, sit down and drink if you need it. These orcs are in a good spot. We're probably gonna just take the. We're gonna take them.
Friends.
Cool. As soon as you get out of combat, if you need a drink, sit down and drink. We'll pull at least one more into this cubby before, or corner, before we move. Just for the record, people last night were saying I'm always watching Fresh Prince, and right now we're watching HGTV. So just for the record, I'm not always watching.
Is it Fixer Upper?
What do we got? We're at home. You're watching Hometown. Hometown.
You're probably watching.
They're these guys are like from Tennessee, Bodunk, Tennessee, and stuff like that, or Mississippi. Sorry, the fattest state in America.
So this place nobody cares about. Got it.
Good catfish there. All right, let's move up if you can. We're gonna drink in the next cubby or corner, even.
Like I said, nobody cares about.
Let's get this. This
Allie's rebuff priest, please.
Rebuff, and we're gonna take this next little cubby slow. So when we get in the next cubby, if you're a caster, you can just sit in the far back and drink. You shouldn't get hit with flame strikes. Where that trap is up right now, that trap that's right in front of us, that's up. That's where you want to tank these next hatchers. Just stand right there when they come in. You tank them there. That we have at least one that's. And then we'll again, you can get in that cubby. Get in that cubby if you need a drink. Keep moving. Get on the hay.
I'm doing solve.
Don't let the mages die here. There's a lot of whelps. Give us a second to get out of combat after this thing dies. Sit down and drink. Sit down and drink. Rage battery on the whelps if you're melee. Alright, you can pull another hatcher. I'm around the corner so I can't actually see. There, beautiful. I'm gonna get back here a little bit. No, that's a bad idea. All right, we got 2 hatchers left. This being one of the two.
Who are the tanks that are flasking?
So I'm making 2.
All right. Dark, you might want to just take it a little bit easier.
Yeah, dude, you're getting hammered, man.
Yeah, you're ripping and you're just dying. You don't have the gear to do that. You have the gear to rip, but you don't have the gear to do. I mean, I'm slamming max rank flash heals on you, trying to keep you up, and it's not enough.
Alright, don't pull him.
Yeah, we have to get a big drink here. So big drink, get ready. If you need to redo consumes or whatever, we're gonna move our way up to do Broodlord. It's 007 time. You're hugging the wall as when we move. Sorry, when we move. Some of us are not. We're drinking, so you guys are moving up a little fast for us. All right, let's go. Let's go, Cubby. We'll move up. Keep pulling the whelps ahead of time. Try not to pull Broodlord. If you don't know if you're gonna pull Broodlord or not, then you shouldn't be pulling.
Just stay
Go
to the
the
right.
main cubby or stay on this one?
Let's stay in this one for these. We can kill these whelps so we can get out of combat. Again, last time you're gonna have a chance to sit down, get your consume buffs. We're gonna start pulling whelps. We're gonna start saving. The tanks will put it in position near the wall. All of the ranged and healers need to come with circle. Okay. If you put your ass against the gate and against the corner, we only have to worry about one trap. So we're only gonna do one device. Fate, you don't happen to have max lockpicking, do you?
No.
Okay. Jane Doe and Hunger. I'm just gonna trust that you guys can keep it. All right. So tanks will tank it against the wall. Just do not rip threat if you're a caster. If you're a caster, you have to lip. You have to scream for a bop, but well beforehand, or stop casting. Don't rip if you're a caster. Melee, you'll just die. So I don't really care about you. We're gonna go to this next cubby. Let's go. Stay against the wall. 007. No one pull. No one pull. Get in this corner. We're letting the tanks go in first. Everybody's killing the whelps if you're not a tank. If you're not a tank, you're killing the whelps. Once every single whelp's dead, then go on the boss. All right, pull timer. Tanks, you're the one going first. Are these whelps for rage? Okay, ignore the pull timer.
Out the warrior.
All right, we went.
Go.
Never mind.
Go.
We're good. We're good. Kill the
Casters
whelps.
kill these whelps, or just everybody kill the whelps now?
Get to that corner as you're killing whelps. Get to that corner as you're killing whelps. It's on. It's on domain. Still on domain.
Range kill these whelps.
Still on domain. Mortal Strike on domain. Pump them. Great job. Threat is amazing.
Looks like Raids is number 2.
Green, move to the left. You're getting hit by the suppression thing.
It's on Raisa. As soon as the boss dies, casters go look at the loot. And healers. As soon as the boss dies, though. Really clean, really clean. What do you drop? What do you drop? I'm gonna be the first one over there. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, get the traps down, get the whelps down. If you need to drink, drink right now.
Good job, guys.
Great job. That was a very nice. Really nice tanking domain. Alright, let's get those traps down. Great job. We can pull these whelps. Healers have mana. Start hunters pulling the. All right, mages, you're not going to open up until you hear Paper, aka Cron Joe, say mages go. When you hear mages go, that means you can go as nuts as you want because Cron Joe is going to have threat and he's going to be kiting them. I marked him star. You do not want to be tailing him because you will die. So be on the opposite side of star as you circle. It's real easy. You just nuke the techies and then whatever the vuln is, if it's fire or frost, then you switch there. Super fun to be a mage here. But just wait for the call so we can focus one mage instead of 5 mages dying. We only have to pump one mage.
This was at 800 to rate.
Are we clearing the top level for the room?
This is all we're clearing. This is fine.
Okay.
Thank you. We're going to put 2 on Skull, Raisa on X. Domain will always be on the big guys for all this stuff. Am I crazy? This dude in the room? There he is. Okay. Our dragon's away. We're ready to pull. So start shielding.
Shield the mages too.
On you, tanks. On you, tanks.
Okay.
Hey, just go.
Perfect mages, just like that every time. They're not always going to be right in that doorway. You'll have to be dynamic. You'll have to fight them wherever they run, but just like that. I'm going to mark the next pack. Sit down and drink. Stay line of sight. Best practice.
Thanks. When you pull, if you can come over to the right side to line of sight, just so they kind of stack up right here, instead of going.
Dragon's coming, get back. Oh, it's just me in there. 2 skull, Raisa X. Dark Chaos is triangle, you will have to interrupt. Hungar, you're on triangle full time interrupting. You got first interrupt, Dark, you got second. Domain will be tanking right where circle is, on Moon. Yep, keep the orcs on the right side, just like you did on the last poll. On you, if a hunter wants to go in and hit triangle, that'd be go in and pull triangle and then run around the corner to the left. Any hunter. Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Tanks, take off south.
Go mages.
Get out of rain of fire. Choose
One
life.
technician.
Choose life.
I choose rage.
Fire doesn't give you rage. Not this fire, at least.
Darn.
Jesus, Tissue. Get sheep more.
That rain of fire came right on all of your healers.
Yeah. There's just too many people in rain of fire.
Firemoss coming, a shot.
Yep, watch out that doorway. Watch out that doorway.
We doing Fireball next or another pack?
Because we'll do Fireball. So put your cloaks on as we res and rebuff. We'll get her on the next pack.
Can we do the gem so the tanks can actually use it?
Yeah, I was
on
actually
this
going to want to do both these, if you don't mind, because we got Sabatons
Sure.
and a gem.
Sure, that's fine. I'll go mark the next one.
If one of you guys needs the gem.
Every warrior should use a gem or get a gem.
Yeah, you either want them for PvP or for tanking.
Same tank marks. Am I good to pull?
Yep.
Big Mad for the boots. Do you need those or you?
I had the boots.
You already, guys. Another pack coming.
Yep, here it comes.
Pre-shield the mages, please.
Go mages.
Go mages, go mages.
Way to choose life. Stay alive.
Frost on someone.
It's like the worst luck with these rain of fires.
Yeah. Don't really know what to do.
I mean, it's good that the healer's good now.
Firemoss coming. Watch out.
Oh my
New
god.
battle.
Someone gets sheep. I know where to look.
If you're a priest, I just pre-shield it and stay in it, but other than that, it's kind of unless you have like fire aura up or something. Band of Dark Dominion.
For your shadow spec?
Yeah. Homeo the Shadow Priest.
No thanks. If I want to play caster, I'll just play a mage.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Just play both.
Green said he had one.
Okay, cool.
Alright, the boots are at 5. Count them down.
Alright, I have 297 engineering on this guy because I'm bad.
Yikes. All right, so for Fireball, let's go over this strat while we're bidding here. Who is fire resist tanking or
Duko, I assume. I mean Miko.
Oh, two. Okay,
Yeah.
so two
Yeah, I
will
did it
be
last time.
two will be tanking right here where circle is. Okay, and then is it domain taunting wing buffets?
Yeah, last time we had
Sure.
Domain and the other Feral Druid, so we'll need Reza to help out with that too.
All right, so Rasa, just make sure you're wearing fire resist gear. Yep, you guys are on that side. Yep, I trust that you guys know how to taunt the wing buffet. I'm not going over that. So healers, just keep in mind, Rasa and Domain will be right here. So if you're not a tank healer, you're going to, when you hear taunt wing buffet, you're gonna need to look at these two to heal. Okay, just keep them up. Watch out the dragon. Put on those cloaks again. Homeo has one. It's 50 gold though. Homeostasis, that is. If you want to buy.
That's too much for my blood.
DPS will stay on this side. Just hug the wall until we say, all right, it's safe to DPS. And then you just DPS your heart out. Once you get 5 or 6 stacks, you'll just go right over here, click your bandage button or beg a healer to heal you. If your name is, if your name's not called, you're a healer on this side where circle is. If your name is called, that means you're going to be on the other side. All of the paladins are on the other side. Matchings and Ruri. All of the other healers will stay on this side and heal. You can pretty much stay line of sight the whole time to where you can just heal the raid and the off tanks. Okay. Only time you need to go out and peek is if you hear keep 2 up, keep 2 up. That means it's break every rule and you only focus on tanks. You only have to keep tanks alive here. If the DPS are monkey enough to die then and not use first aid, then let them waste their own consumes. It's a bonus that you heal them. It's nice, but your job is to keep the tanks up so we can just get through this boss. We're gonna do this. Wait, are we done with the loot that needed to be waited for? Cloaks on if you think you need a cloak. Tanks need a cloak for sure. Healers need a cloak for sure. DPS can do whatever the fuck they want. Let's do this. I need Wild. You're just gonna be up here with me, and we're gonna pull this boss. Get ready. We're going. Get ready. We're going. 2, you can just stand right here, so you hit the boss as soon as it comes through. Be
Pally's on
aggressive.
the other side.
All right, we're gonna pull as soon as it gets here. Let's pull. Perfect. Run through. 2. Be aggressive.
Bad positioning. I gotta run through.
Just hold. Paladins might have to bubble and heal. Careful. Okay, keep 2 up. Keep 2 up. Stay alive. Yep, DPS can go. Great job, everybody. Way to listen. Just stay under threat.
We only have 2 healers over here, by the way, so I don't know.
All of the paladins, matchings, you need to get to the other side. All of the paladins need to get to that side.
Let's get a fist sunder up there.
Use first aid if you are a DPS right now. All the healers are behind. We're trying to keep the tanks up. Use first aid.
We're fine. Just have the other paladins arrow stay over there.
Wing buffet in 5 seconds. Get ready to heal an off tank. Probably domain. It's back on 2. Great job. It's the whole fight right here. Keep 2 up. Keep domain up. DPS first aid every time you can.
Demo shot.
Wing buffet in 7.
Great job, viewers.
Back on 2. No reason for DPS to die.
Curse of Rock.
People are dying.
We lost Reza.
We're okay for now. Just focus on finishing the boss. Keep domain and 2 up. We cannot lose domain. We cannot lose 2. DPS, it's even more important you stay alive and be smart. Healers, it's good to lose a rogue. It's bad to lose a domain or a 2. Lean Buffett in 5. Get ready to heal domain. Heal 2. Lay on hands. Keep him up. I'll come over to this side after this breath.
Sunder.
Alright, I got intervid. Pushing up too.
Finish the boss. Finish the boss. Good job. Everyone move in. I'll res the dead and then move in. We'll rebuff in. Oh, hey, I mean, that's, yeah, you can't be mad at Helm of Endless Rage in those. Those are 2 solid drops.
And the gem, too.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm tired of it being fucking only warrior loot.
I mean, this band is fucking awesome.
You literally just got Pally loot.
Yeah, what?
I already have those.
That band is awesome, though.
We just need to get P-Dog loot.
Healing gear. Let's go.
If there was a legit Shadow Priest, that one's one of the best you could get as a Shadow Priest. I'd have to imagine with 12 stamina, 6 int.
You're saying you're not gonna bid on that?
Dude,
Dude,
I
if Mary
have-
Priest was here, I'd bid on that shit right now.
I'm not paying 1,000 gold for it,
I mean, I
though.
paid 1,400 for consumption, so.
Name tank marks. So domain's on the big guy. Wild, you'll be over here with circle. Domain, you'll be over here with circle. We're just gonna pull this one into the cubby and you can tank it over here. The raid will be where star is, right there. Perfect. So the raid will be where star is. The tanks, you can keep them close together. Just make sure you're facing the raid and the mobs are not, because they do cleave. They do like a frontal cleave. So you can stack them. It should be no problem, but just keep that in mind. Let's move up here if you're ready to go, so I know.
Skull is shadow, moon is arcane, so
$1.25.
All right.
Triangle's frost.
How
Thanks
do
to
you
the
know?
to front. I know he's fooling me too. I'm wondering. All right, tanks up here. Hunters over there. Beautiful. All right, pull timer.
It's 2 on X again or
5,
Skull? Sorry.
4,
2's on
3,
skull, race on X,
2,
and
1.
dark on. Go get your target.
5 seconds after the pull timer.
X and triangle are frost. Skull is shadow. Arcane on moon.
Careful on your damage, boys.
Watch your threat.
So I want to know how you knew what they were before the pull.
Detect magic.
But I
There's
mean,
a weak
you can
aura
just see
for that.
elemental shield.
There's a weak aura that reads the ID. It tells you
Oh,
what resistance
okay.
is.
That makes
Seems so broken, dude.
Yo, share that weak aura.
Nah. It doesn't DBM just do it? Yeah.
Yeah.
not before the pull. You
Not
have to wait till
beforehand. Not
Yeah.
to figure out if there's a nature or a spinner, you know what I mean?
Oh, we need someone to taunt Moon. He's spinning.
Someone get man.
Taunt Moon. Get away from Moon.
Spinner.
One tank in the
Who's
raid that's
messing
not
you
getting.
guys up?
Ultra DPS.
We're running low on mana, so be smart, man. Rogue specifically. Taunt. You got to get away from it. If you're near it, you need to move your feet.
2's messing people up.
People don't speak English here. You guys speaking it differently.
Resist spinning.
Miyamo Zach.
Basically.
Move your feet.
Is that Chinese? What is that?
All right, get to the cubby.
Alright, cubby. Call out if you need boofs.
same tanking assignments, and wild, you'll just be over here pulling Moon right to domain. So you'll just stand right over here and you'll pull. Bow Daddy or Dome? Let's see. One of you here.
Pal,
Dad.
does anybody want the gloves?
Dome, Bow Daddy. Mic check. Raid check.
Mic check.
P-Dog said he had them.
Oh, thank you, Dome. Dome, all you'll do is, ideally, you'll just get a multi-shot on the orcs, and then just run deep into the cubby, just trying to keep that threat on them, so the tanks can also pull. If you're a tank and you don't think you can get to your orc because it stopped standing, casting in Hellfire and in the techies, you need to call out the mage that's getting hit, because they're going to focus on a mage. Just say, reflex is getting hit. Okay, that's all you have to say. And then the healers can say, uh-oh, reflex is about to get fucked, and we can keep him up. Let's go ahead on Dome. Once you pull, the rest of the raid will pull. Start. Remember, stars call and go, mages. Do I need to... Any hunter pull.
5.
There you go.
4,
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Beautiful.
We show mages.
Too good. Cheap.
Go mages. Frost on Moon.
Mages go Moon. And then once this dies, just get back to where you were at the start of the pull, drink, and get ready for the next.
It's really good when we have no deaths like that.
Try to kill awesome.
Yeah, that's 50 gold minus to you then. Gotta kill him.
Just bring
Strike
7
some
mages.
awesome
But if you get him killed on this one, it's 100 gold in your pocket, Dr. Rain. If you accept the mission.
P item on a frost one.
Ooh. Alright, we're ready. Whenever the hunter wants to pull, you can pull.
Who? Who does he have to get killed?
No, whenever you want to pull, you pull. He has to get a Mazemo killed.
You're not supposed to
What
give
if
him
he
the
doesn't die,
strategy, Dr. Then you don't get paid.
Yeah, 50 gold minus. If I hire you as his hitman and you don't get him killed, then you lose gold, but you get double if you.
Wait, Greenie lose gold? Hell yeah, I'll bop a Mason.
It's toxic.
It's the only time fucking Greenie will spend any money.
Mages are gonna have to go out.
Healers adjust.
Good job. Arcane.
Go mages.
There's one technician loose.
I don't know why they went around.
Kill him.
Marked him skull.
Imagine Tuesday Slide being in here, dude.
Yikes, we'd be still
I'd
on
be doing
Veil.
more damage than these other mates.
He'd still be wiping on Veil.
Yeah, dude, he'd be getting the bomb every time.
Yeah, right. What you mean? See my trash damage?
Yeah, exactly. You said it.
Trash damage, yeah.
Yeah, you said it
Higher
again.
than all the other mages in here.
Cool.
Oh, Peter.
Unless you're Winter's Chill Mage, it's not cool to be high on trash damage. Okay.
Winter's Chill is like the worst spell though, man. It
Yeah.
gets pushed off by every single spell in the
It does, dude. I'm constantly screaming, hating my life that I'm not.
It's not worth it for the raids.
It's not
overall
worth it. It's
damage.
really not worth it because it gets
And you
pushed
keep
off by
saying
like
it.
even demo show, like every single ability. I'll show you a list. Every single ability gets pushed or pushes it off.
I gotta go mark. I was just getting a little mana. How many ballers are still wearing the cloak like me?
Dislikes, boys.
Look at all those stats. That's best even into BC where you can level your skills faster.
Imagine it had like
It's
one
literally
hit.
best forever.
All right. This time, Big Madman, you're on diamond. Big Madman, you're on diamond. Jane Doe, you are also on diamond. Jane Doe, you get first interrupt. Madman, you get second interrupt. Otherwise, nothing changes. Same poll. Let's go.
Rayson might be DCing.
All right, don't pull if you haven't already. Then he pulled, so let's get ready.
That's fine. I can get Skull Hand next pretty easily.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yep, there it goes.
Any bubbles on these guys? Shit. Come back. All these mages get bubbles.
As long as those guys can come
Mages were gonna go out.
Us healers.
Alright.
You can go now.
Holy deep. You guys went far.
Fire.
I go deep. What can I say?
Weird flex. But okay.
Oop.
Yeah, you're.
You guys, sorry. That was my bad. Just trying to get both the casters around the corner.
It's a valiant effort. I thought you had it for a good while.
Ping ponging hard.
Yeah, nice Hodge. Wow, who was?
Only best paladin in here.
No, why? Any other paladin?
It was an accident. He meant to do something else and he hit that button.
No, it's just hey.
I couldn't
Playing
slay
Counter
that.
Strike, you know. It's beating Gonzalez.
Hodges though in AQ, like every paladin needs to like have that shit macroed fast. You could save people. At least there were certain packs you could Hodge that made a difference, especially AQ 20 and shit like that. We got one more techie pack if anyone was wondering.
Yay.
All right. The pants were at 1200.
Guys, this is better than Cloudkeeper.
Yeah, these are this.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
We got poor warriors.
Pretty much.
Gem didn't even go for 1K.
Oh really?
Saving for that 10K DFT.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They can't even afford a 1K on these legs, which
Alright, it's the same marks, same tanks. We're just gonna wait a second because our tanks just got res. They need some rebuffs. I'll hit them with a. Actually, I'm gonna do like a longer pull timer. Sorry, I had to rebuff, so I have no mana. And we also, I'm watching this time. All of these mages better have bubbles. At like the next 5 seconds, we're gonna start bubbling.
tanks take off salve.
I see mages without bubbles.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, last techie
1.
pack. Let's do it.
Rejuve gem's gonna drop.
Nah, stop.
No, DFT.
Rejuve gem.
Both.
DFT's gonna
Rejuve's
drop.
gonna go for 250.
The fuck it is. Yo, you hear him, guys. Bid him up.
I'll bid 250 on it. Fuck it.
Mages, you can go.
Yeah, dude, that's a clout item. No
People are
restrictions,
scared,
right?
bro.
A good diamond flask item.
Theoretically, I go into a, like MC GDKP. I can buy a mage blade from
Frost.
I don't know if P Dog has more than me for his
Don't
budget.
you worry, don't you worry, child.
I mean, I don't know his budget,
Dude, he
but
has like
He's so
20k
broke.
from the stupid
Nah,
syllabus.
don't listen to him. He does not have 20k.
He's rich as fuck. Make
I
him go
mean,
deep.
I have a budget, but I think my budget's a little bit higher than P Dog. He ain't winning that first rejuve. Nuh-uh.
Imagine thinking P-Dog's rich as fuck.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
right? Well, Masa's the only one you gotta worry about.
Muscle's cheap as fuck. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's thrifty, not cheap.
I'm a value buyer, boys.
The first rejuve needs to go for 10k. Let's see it.
No, P-Dog's out.
Tomio, do it.
How many won't even go over
P-Dog
2K?
wouldn't even drop 5k on it.
Isn't Abyss require a while?
I almost paid 3K for fucking Mish last week.
That's my point. You won't pay 5.
Read guild chat real quick.
Damn, 1.2. What a steal.
That is goodbye. All right. 2 left, Races center, Domain right side. You guys need to FAP. We're going to have Dome Hunter on the left, Bo Daddy center, and Wild right. Pull those marks to your tanks. Por favor. Get some rebuffs real fast. People are crying for them, including myself. The rule in this raid is if you are bidding for an item and you do not pay, you will not get a payout and you will be banned from further raids. But if you bid and you pay, the item is yours. So
Regardless of what the item is.
exactly. So theoretically, if a
Okay.
warrior wanted to pay something on a rejuve gem, then yes, he or she could buy a rejuve gem for their diamond flask set as long as they pay the money.
If I find out you don't have the gold and you're bidding, you'll submit at your front doorstep.
Alright, settle down.
Yeah, let's
Pull
let's
pull
wrap.
back, please. You can pull,
yeah.
but pull back. Get ready to
No,
FAP once they pull.
That's not a threat. What are you guys talking?
It's all good. Here, we can pull. 3, 2, 1. We're pulling. Pull back though. Pull back. Pull back. Raid, stay where you're at in the back. You guys are perfect. Looking good. Actually, I might make this my death
Frost
saving.
on Skull.
Hold back a
Nature
little bit.
X. Moon is fire.
Hold back on skull. Hold back on skull.
Hope.
Kill
Jesus
this
Christ,
stupid
man.
goblin.
Good taunt, Rand.
Thank you for the warriors that stayed in the raid. It's big. Big brain move.
Moon sleeps, so
Raid, kind of just adjust more towards the wall because that one keeps pushing closer to us. You don't want to get stunned and
Can
or
you
cleaved.
taunt this off me?
Sorry, dude.
We need a tank to drag them apart. Anyone put on a shield? Rain does not have the gear for that. Neither does Big.
I'm stunned.
He tanks to taunt off. Or no, Race is dead. Yeah, you guys are just stunned. Fuck.
I
Thanks.
fast time cooldown.
Thanks, Big.
Yeah, thanks, Big. Thanks, Rand. You guys were MVPs there, taunting.
All right, so this boss, we'll just tank hit him or her down here against the wall. Domain will probably be the main tank. He will be against the wall that we can see right there at the bottom of the ramp. And then the other guys will be on the side. Tanks just need to communicate. When you have cursed, just say cursed. We know your voice, or you guys know each other's voice. So just say cursed. And if you're not that tank, then 2, you'll be the primary taunt. and then Rasa, you'll be just like the backup taunt, where if you just hear them both kind of going back and forth. Like Rasa, you're kind of the Hail Mary, but
Okay.
we don't really need you to necessarily taunt per se. But you are going to get breathed on. I like when those tanks stack. It's not that much damage, but just don't be in Zerker when you get a breath of something. That'd be my only thing if that happens. Other than that, make sure you have your cloak on if you think you need one. Where's mine?
Just put your cloak on.
Yeah, tanks need one. Buffs are looking good. So here, let me get in the position. Hopefully he stays away. But
with the more mages, please.
Domain is already in his position. Rasa and 2 will be right here. Okay. If you're melee, you'll be right on this back corner. But at the start of the fight, we're all just going to give a little sneak attack hide behind this little wall. If he doesn't come down here shortly, we'll send a pet up. As soon as the pet gets to about here, let's just make sure all the tanks, you're just trying to pick it up and drag it here. It doesn't really do too much. It's gonna do stuff at the beginning because of the whatever it's called, the thrash. Sorry, I thought he was coming. But yeah, just get it to this position.
He's coming now.
Once he's in this position, then we can DPS it. We're ready for this. Get might on the rogues. We need might out. Get might out.
Coming
Here
down,
he comes.
coming down.
Pick.
Warriors need might.
Hold on the DPS. Let him get in position. There's no reason to go crazy. Warriors or tanks, make sure you're going. 2's got curse, so it's on domain. Domain's got curse.
2 has it.
That's the whole fight, Hanks.
It's on domain.
He's okay. He's
People
cursed.
need might.
First.
Someone taunt.
It's on. Just resisting.
It's on domain.
Two has it.
2's cursed.
Off 2.
Race has it.
Perfect. Just like that, guys.
Get back on 2.
Race has cursed. Two has curse. Domain has curse.
2 has it.
Two has curse. It's back on domain. Two has curse. It's back on domain. Domain has cursed.
2 has it.
Cursed again.
Rinse a taunt. Okay, there you go. Good. He's cursed again. Anyone taunt? Anyone, Dresa? Shout if you have it.
2 has it now. 2 has it. Finish it off.
Back on domain. Good job, guys. Stay down here for a second. Crap.
It's not bad.
Oh, no, that's definitely nice.
It's this, man.
All right, let's warrior. Oh, dude, we're gonna see a
Go get some
CPS. Then. This
buffs,
is all warrior.
please.
Yeah, we need buffs out, guys. We didn't have might. We don't have wisdom on the priest. We don't have wisdom on the mages. Like, oh, it's because Moist is AFK.
Yep. So Moist has been AFK. Didn't say anything.
He said 10 minutes to me, but it's been longer than.
Okay. So I mean, we're definitely docking him.
Yeah, I already figured that out, but I'm just curious of how many more bosses he's gonna miss.
Yep. Yep. Real life things happen, but just understand that we're trying to be efficient and get this done in a timely manner. Okay, so we'll just do it the same thing.
It's the same thing. We'll pull this one down though. We will use a pet pull. But other than that, it will just do Wild will go first, then Bodaddy, then Dome.
I'll give Priest Wisdom instead of Salve. Then.
No, I'm back. I got wisdom. Sorry about that.
Just call it out when you trank. Just say Wild trank, Bow trank, Dome
You're
trank.
on top of it this time too. I was far back last time.
Tanks take off Salve.
Yep, tanks just if we're doing pulls like this, you just have to sit right here and you're just trying to both rip it at the start because one of you is going to get hit pretty hard, but if the other one rips off, then it's no harm, no foul. But healers just have to get ready to slam these guys with heals. We're probably ready to pull. Which pet's going? The kitty cat? All right, he's got a shield. Get ready. Let him
Pope.
get it.
It's on Pope.
Trank? Anyone? Bo is next.
Somebody.
Trank.
Dome's next. Wild's next. Gotta keep tanks up, guys. Trank. We need a battle res on domain. Stat. Trank. Heal domain. I believe it's Dome on the next trank.
I'm having trouble seeing.
You can spam the trank button, it won't go off until he's enraged, so you can't miss it.
Should be Bodaddy next.
Good job.
It's back to Wild on this one. Great job getting the recovery. Sorry, Domain and Raisa, that you had to die. Stylings and Netherwind. No rejuve for the little wheat pasta.
We'll see how cheap Maso is here.
He's never seen the gloves before.
You've
so.
never seen the gloves. Let's see how high he goes on them. Mr. Rich guy.
They're not even better than my gloves.
Holy Warrior Knight, though. I think every boss has dropped something for a Warrior.
It is a
Yeah,
better.
last week was Paladin. Now this week is Warrior.
TPs are up.
Skull is fire, X is frost, moon is nature.
Please rebuff Raisa, Domain. There are tanks. We need them rebuff. Same tanks, same hunters, same faps. Same
Maybe
stuff
the
everywhere.
Warriors are not broke.
They just need the right item.
Well, it's Biss, dude. Like, I'm so jealous.
How did the legs go for 1200 only? What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
We'll let the legs go and then we'll pull. So keep finishing those buffs off. Get full. Last of the trash. Then we can let's take our cloaks off. But then we can finish this baby up. If you looted sand, you can always trade it to circle so I can distribute it a little bit faster. All right, tanks get to your spots. Hunters get to those spots. Rain with the snipe. We need 2 to the left, Raisa to the center, and Domain's where he needs to be. Make sure you fap. We are good to pull hunters on you.
Remember, Skull is Frost, X is Fire, Moon is Nature. I mean, X is Frost, Skull is Fire. Sorry.
Spread skull a little bit further, please. Thank you. We got this whole room, so it's just on the first pair. You got to be a little bit tighter, but this one you can use this whole room for all the tanks. Domain kind of gets put in a corner because his space is crowded with the architecture of the ramp. Don't know why it had to be wheelchair accessible, but great job with this trash. I thought that one was closer to dying.
I'll go and dispel the melee.
Beautiful. I just expect all healers to throw out a dispel in between heals, really. It's not too hard, with the exception of matchings and green. One paladin. Dengen. Dengen, matchings, green. You're just going to be full-time focused on 2. You're main tanking this, or is it domain?
How did we do this last time? I forget.
I think domain was, but then there was wasn't there what the thing that drops threat? What's it called? Time lapse. And then it ended up you
Yeah,
tanked it.
you're right. So I
because
think like that worked fine with Domain doing it last time.
perfect. Okay, so domain will start here. He'll tank here. 2 just after he gets like the first hit off, like you're in next, and then after melee, after you see all of the after you see 2 in domain on the threat meter, then you slowly start. You don't want to just go nuts off the get go. Casters, that first vuln is going to be really tempting. I just advise skipping it so you don't you're not high on the threat. That's all. Most of the people that know this, do the hunters have sand? Do the hunters have sandy poop?
Dome, GoDaddy, Wild.
You need sand?
Yeah, if I could get any.
Yeah.
Who needs sand?
A lot of people didn't trade me sand, so that just limits future weeks.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. I can't control that. So one person who wants to pull the. Thank you for those that just traded sand. I appreciate it.
Wait, who's dispelling?
Do you want us to summon Kronja
Or-
so he gets back?
Yeah, we need to summon him. So summon Kron.
I got it, dude.
Are we all just dispelling?
Yeah, everyone's dispelling. Like it's not hard
Ready?
to. We're ready. Did we? You got the summon?
Yep.
Then you can pull.
Shadow first.
Don't even cast.
Yep, you'll rip.
Wild train.
Dome, you're next. You're gonna trank next.
Arcane.
First breath, 3
Get out,
seconds.
get out, get out. Time lapse.
It's going to lip or bop him.
Yep,
I
he's
left
got a
that.
bop.
Sun 2. Back on domain.
Fire.
He's gonna have to position, so healers, get ready to move yourselves. Trank.
Trank.
Dome. Dome.
I already did mine. Mine's like
Okay,
cooldown.
okay, but all right. Thank you. Sorry.
It doesn't move out.
So it's wild. Is yours up?
No, I had
Y'all
to use
gotta
mine.
pay attention to timers, Jesus.
Yep. Went in too early. We had some people that died.
Lost our tank.
I'm next, Bobby.
We lost all our tanks and we don't have VRes.
Do we have a battle? Or sorry, a DI. It's a wipe. We need a DI. I don't have a soul stone, so if we don't have a DI out, thank you.
Soulstone.
Stop running. You're just taking longer. Just everybody group up, get breathed on, so we can get reses. I need one hunter, or I need one person to focus on tranks. I can't focus on tranks. Like I'll do breasts, no problem. I know Kron Joe was helping with that, but usually the hunters aren't an issue. It's the easiest thing to do. It's the only reason you're here.
Do we have hunter?
They're saying it's on cooldown, but I constantly see it frenzied. I'm not specifically hating on one of you. It's been a problem every trank boss. So
Can we tell them who's going first, who's second, so
I
they
did.
know?
I did, but it's not going off. So then I'm having to think of what it is, and then I'm missing breasts, and people are getting.
There's been times
hit.
I've gone out of order because it's just not getting done, and we're halfway through the frenzy.
Exactly, and like that's a problem in itself because then I'm screaming at you to crank, and you've already cranked. So here's the order. If you have a mic, I suggest you turn it on because this is wipe 1. If the hunters wipe us again because of tranks, we're just gonna have to dock each of you 50 gold because this is now delaying the rating. It's costing people a lot of money. So here's the new order right here. Okay. Dome, bow, wild. When you trank, say your okay. I'm not watching it this time. I'm expecting you to trank. Otherwise, it's just gonna start being
I'm just gonna
down
keep my mic. I'll call it out because last
Thank
time
you.
it was a pain in the ass.
I think you'll get to rest.
Oh, sorry. I'm distracted. I apologize. Thank you. I'll res the resers first. And we also I got hit by the breath too, but we had way too many people get hit by the breath. I think there was like 8 people plus myself, so 9. We're all fucking terrible. It's 9 people. We're terrible. We can do this, boss, no problem. Even with that scuff pole, if we kept the tanks up, we could have saved it.
We actually don't want Shadow off the start because that just makes Warlocks go crazy.
It's all just patience and listening.
Yep.
What are we bidding right now? The gloves?
Mm-hmm.
Increments of 10 at 460? Are you guys nuts?
They're really cheap for, bisque gloves.
Oh my.
There you go. 30 gold.
Okay, now my willy's wet. All right, we got just about everyone up. Not really. Oh, there he is. Alright, we're finishing the buffs.
Things take off sub.
Remember, Porn Druid doing all the buffs there. Priest buffs take a lot of mana. Alrighty. So same thing, but different, because we're gonna trank, and we're not gonna get hit by breaths, right? Us 9 people. We'll finish off this bid, because he's already out, so it'll just be hug the wall tight until we get it into position. I don't really know, is the best thing to do hunter pull it to the tank spot, or?
The tank just walks out to the
Okay.
center.
So what's the best way to say, like, hide or run out? Is that the best?
You
Run
want
out.
all-
You best.
Oh, I can call breast if you want.
I got
Run
the
out
breast
is
this
to
time.
hide, and run in is to go back in.
Okay.
If you give like a 10-second warning, that would be awesome.
Dome is calling hunter tranks, so I'm just focusing on breasts and telling people when to go in and out and stuff like that. Green, matchings, and Dengen were the tank healer. Like, you're focusing on Domain, keeping him alive, him prio on dispels or whatever for. Okay. Dr. Green is the only one shielding the tank, and he only really has to do it for, what is it, Ignite. Okay, so let's do a ready check. All right. On Domain in 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't read that.
Pulling.
Shadow.
Don't cast any shovels, please.
Dome.
Breath in
Nature.
7. Get ready to get out 5 seconds.
It's time lapse, isn't it?
Get out. Oh, that's
the
right.
first one.
I couldn't remember. I'm sorry. It's on 2.
It's on 2.
Back on Domain.
Wild.
Second breath in 5.
Frost.
Get out.
No.
It's Frost right now.
Dome.
Nah, so you go.
Bow.
We all stay out, right?
Everyone stays out except 2. 2's the only one that's gonna duck.
I'm staying out too, come second on the red.
Okay. Heal 2
Wild.
once we get out of this.
Arcane.
Wild.
Sorry, Bo Daddy got that one.
Wild, you're still up
I-
next then.
But I went.
Okay. Dome, do you have yours?
Yeah, well, okay. So we're going back to Bo Daddy this time?
It'll be
Correct.
up. Yep.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oof, quick. What?
Hold on. Time lapse is next, guys.
Got it.
Everybody's staying in
You
except
want
for
to keep them burning him under 20%. So that we can
Shadow.
do it.
Innervate some healer.
Innervate Rory.
Get dooming up.
Time lapse. Get
Time-lapse.
out. 2.
I'm out.
Y'all shouldn't be getting out on time lapse.
No, it's just 2.
I was out and I still got frozen.
It's a line of sight thing. I think people got hit with a breath. It might need to get moved, but we need to keep domain up. Keep.
Shadow still.
Breath and 7.
Incinerate in
Keep
5.
dispelling, guys. Keep dispelling.
Out.
It might be decurses.
It's decurses. Everyone's dispelled currently.
There are no curses up. Shadow.
It's poisons.
He's good on threat.
Fire.
Oh, yeah, they dispelled that. I've done it next.
Matchings, do you still have your innervate?
Oh, heals on domain.
Time lapse in 3. Everyone staying except 2.
Everyone needs to burn this fucking boss.
Some healers should stay out.
2's fine.
I'm saying anybody producing threats stay. Nothing.
Oh no.
Ugh, garbage.
Who seeded this
Wow. It was reflex.
It was his virgin seed. Spoiled.
Bunch of warrior loot and then nothing. I bet Neff's insane though. It's obviously warrior loot though, so whatever you think warrior loot is on Neff.
shit? Yeah, it's probably gonna be like, you know,
Any nodes
there's
here?
an link.
We're not using sand to cleanse the debuff. We're gonna finish off auctions and just wait. No one handed me enough sand. I don't have 20 something sand to hand out. So unless people start handing over sand.
We only have 4 people with the debuff.
I got 2 on me.
I see more than 4.
Yeah, I see a lot.
I see like 15,
Maybe they're not
16.
close enough.
Yeah, a good solid 10 plus.
Oh
Here.
no, those are people with the red.
Your math was wrong.
Yeah, if you've got bronze, just stand on circle. See who.
Nah, they
Doing
had the red
less
disease. on.
bulwark now. If anybody wants it.
It's this. It's better than gladiator chain buff.
Yeah.
GG.
What a snipe.
You fucking. Oh my god.
Start getting Shadow Prod out if you haven't already. Oh wait, we're not cleansing it, right? Yeah. I don't know.
Put on your cloaks now.
Cloak, that's what we need to do. That's the thing we're doing as we're watching the steals.
Moist. You paid so much last week.
Yikes, dude. Whatever, man. It was worth it, dude. I wanted my 5p.
Yeah, I never see him drop. I'm shocked right now.
Yeah, I think I paid 17 last week for.
Is that because Plants is in here?
Yeah.
There's like three.
Yeah.
There's like 3 Paladins I wanted it. It's a different group this week. I think Shy Girl wanted it too, and she didn't show up this week. It's worth it though, man. I just got 8 out of 8 T2 on my Paladin. It's awesome.
Dude, I only missing the boots now. It's fucking nice.
It's so good.
Yeah, I tanked Hakar a couple days ago in Holy Spec with Moy.
Yeah.
I need the belt, bracers, and chest.
Who's main tanking Neff?
2 did it last time. I can do it again. Appreciate everyone sticking with us for this. Obviously, there's some mistakes that we made and things that we're going to be changing moving forward. So appreciate everyone that's paying attention.
How does it have yellow text, but it's just the worst skin ever?
I know.
Just doesn't make sense. Like, what were they thinking? Oh, we're gonna give this a rare yellow text on the item, but we're gonna make it ugly.
Yeah, it even says something cool.
Oh, this is not a good sign of tier 2 chest drops. These fucking priests are way richer than me.
I think it is a good sign, personally.
Not if I want the chest.
If you want it, gotta pay for it.
Sorry for the mid-raid spam. I have cloaks, 50 gold each. Greatest deal NA.
I still see people not wearing it right now.
I mean, it's definitely one of those things where if you don't wear it and you die from it, probably not going to help your.
Alright, we're at 1550. You out, Rory?
I'll go.
But he only upbid you by 10, yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like
Like if 10 gold at 1600 doesn't do it. Anyone that has the debuff, how long?
Should be gone by now.
30 seconds.
Yeah, okay, cool. Green, do you have anything further, or should we go to Neff?
No, you're good.
Okay, so let's do... We're gonna do 2 and Raisa on the left, Domain and Dark Chaos on the right. Okay, those are the tanks on that side, not specific to your group. Odds are left. Odds are where Skull is. Okay, so that means evens are on the other side. So look at your group. Odds are left, evens are on the other side. We're not going yet because we still need to buff Shadow Prot and get some rebuffs out. But odds are over here where Skull is. Evens, that means you're where Star is. Okay, where Star is over there. Perfect. We should be good to go. We just need to get Fear Wards up as well. If possible, but Shadow Prot is priority right now. Get all the Shadow Prot we can on it. Get those rebuffs. You can redo your consume food buffs if you need to. Elena, can I get you to log back on?
Rebuff Priest, Valley.
It's vital that you listen to the calls. If it's Priest, Priest can't heal. And Paladins, if you can save your bubble, that should move the phase along. There's only 3 of you, and I think all 3 of you can save.
Elena still has bronze.
Oh, he logged out. Wow. Okay.
Here.
Someone give him a sand.
Where is he? At the front of the instance, summon him.
What's his name?
Why did he log out anyways? I mean,
It's a good question. In the future,
We're gonna
log out.
we're gonna do Pope and Easy. You two are doing Fear Wards. Pope and Easy are doing Fear Wards. We'll get Pope on the first one and Easy on the second one.
And 2 is tanking, right?
And 2 is the main tank.
Oh, he doesn't need it. Oh well.
Let's get these buffs out, guys. We got.
On you and it got bumped off. I don't know if you have a macro or something.
Yeah, sorry. You fear worded me and I immediately got rid of it. I'm good though.
It's only 6 minutes left on Kings. Might wanna refresh them.
Yeah, we need to refresh all blessings. Put your cloaks on. We're getting ready to go, so people need to focus up so we can go. You're stalling by not doing these.
Gotta get our Ani cloaks on. We're trying to get this instant done, guys. We want to one-shot and not have the same issue that we had last week. So 10 more minutes of focus and we're free.
Odds are left. Evens are right. Tanks know where they're going. Domain, you will shout the skellies when they come to us. Domain will be on shout duty. Raisa, you would be a backup.
Okay.
Let's get to our sides if you think you know where you're... It's odds lefts, evens right. Last chance to put your cloak on. Oops. I'm going to start the fight when this counts down, so be ready to go. It's the last fight of BWL. Use the consumes to make the fight easy. I'm a dwarf at heart. Thank you, though. Wash your back.
Wash your back. I'm just living my best life.
4,
5 seconds. Here it goes.
2, 1.
Do your part. Get your loot. Get your gold.
Green on right.
Chromatic on the left.
Red on the left.
How many melee do y'all have on the even side?
More than on the odd.
Yeah, we're missing odd here.
Looks like we got 6.
We're actually good.
Seems pretty okay. I mean,
We have a lot of melee in this raid.
Push him back into the little room.
P-Dog, that totally inspired me. Like when Leonidas said, they look thirsty, and then pushed him over the cliff. Same effect.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna watch that movie tonight.
You gonna push P-Dog off the cliff?
If I could, I would.
What are you trying to say? Kill this shit.
I think he means you're deformed.
Oh!
He said it, not me.
15
You
kills.
guys are banned from my Discord.
You're paired.
I'm just saying what he meant, man.
Wait, who's our other tank over on the left side? I feel like I'm missing someone. Is Rasa
I'm
in
on
the
the
cover?
left. Yeah, on the next to the bear.
No, I need you over here. To the throne.
I have Big Madam over.
Alright, because 2, we're about to have to bail.
Yep.
Soon. So I need. Okay, there's Rasa. We're good.
Oh shit, me! I'm about to rack you.
Should I go?
Yep, let's go. Get these off 2. Get these off 2.
Keep
Two's
killing all
going.
this.
Finish that off. Finish that off. Once your side dies, then come over to circle.
Spell me.
Here we go. Focus up, guys.
Just make sure you decurse the tank.
Please help call out class stuff.
I haven't seen one yet. Am I crazy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing yet. Paladin, bubble.
Bubble. DI or so. Or not DI, but.
Wow. What are you trying to
Just
do?
put a new fair board up, so next priest you can grab the next one.
Decurse.
I put judgment on the boss.
Nice.
Rogue. Turn it. Beautiful.
Moss, are you ready?
Make sure you're not in front of that mouth. I would just, if you think you're close, I would just move. We're fine where we're at. No reason to die. Decurse.
We got designated bops.
Yeah. Elena, you're gonna bop Phantom. Denjin, you're gonna bop Asmin. Wheat Pasta, you're gonna bop Crown Joe. Oh boy.
No heals, priest.
Oh, stop healing, Priest. Stop
healing.
healing. Big heals.
Priest, stop healing.
All paladins focus to all paladins.
Should I move it back?
Yeah, you can spin it back around.
Priest, you can still shield and renew.
Make sure you're not in front of the dragon.
Cursive right.
Can't resist.
Priest
Yeah,
call
there's
ending in 2, 1.
Decurse.
Oh wait, that wasn't the
Did you
priest.
get the fear ward on
Mage,
it?
Mage call. Mage
Line
call.
of sight, mage call.
Keep 2 to spell.
It doesn't matter if you line of sight. You
Yeah,
still
you don't need the line of sight.
Just dispel sheep.
I'm spamming it. You're good. The curse. I'm shept.
Shoot.
Shoot. Thank you. Dispel. 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 Nice. Wait. He doesn't have
Turn
flight.
it, turn it, turn it. Oh shit.
I'm fucking him. Yeah, he's shept.
Cheap.
It's warrior call. Big heals on 2. Big heals on 2.
I laid up
Hands
hands
are
on.
coming in a few seconds, guys. Get ready.
He just
I
got
one shot.
Yeah. All right. Pick it up. Dark chaos. Dark chaos. Everyone heal dark chaos. We're fine.
He's feared. He's
Get a
feared.
fear word. Get a
Bop your mage. Bop your mage.
Bob
right
your
now.
mage. Turn it. It's on Raisa. It's on Raisa. Keep Raisa up.
Shield wall if you have it. Whoever has it.
Domain.
Turn it,
Domain.
turn it, domain.
It's a wipe.
We shouldn't have gone below 20 there.
I was not paying attention to the percentage because I was looking at who's the next on threat and who's. I apologize. I didn't. He got one shot. He might need shadow pot for warrior calls.
Like priest, like need a not heal.
No.
Like that's
Honestly,
what
guys,
cost us because we had to heal more than what we needed to.
I'm using Stone Shield on like cooldown.
so why aren't we line of sighting anymore, or at least moving back?
Because you can't.
It
It
doesn't
still shoots
do
them.
anything.
Did we get white protection or we?
Has
Oh no.
infinite rage. Or
Range. Like you can be in Buffalo Egypt and it'll still shoot them.
It's all good, guys. It sucks that we wiped. It's we'll finish off the loot that we do have, but yeah, we're gonna have to do this again. Sheeps are a problem. It was just a clusterfuck. I was the one that called that I would dispel them, and then I got shept, and yeah. I say shept because I feel like an idiot saying sheeped, so I use it for the short tense. But I mean, we got it down below 20%. It was honestly stable. Just we had a clusterfuck right there at the end. So yeah.
Yeah, what Rand said, 7k Shadow Flame is just pretty sucky. Yeah,
But
if you
we'll
could do a
finish
raid
off
timer,
loot.
Do a raid timer, maybe.
I mean, we still have what? Any loot? So I don't know if people want to. I mean, I would just be back by, if you're AFKing, be back by 32 so we can get everyone reorganized to make sure everyone's on the same page again, since people forget 10 minutes later.
Yep, so last week the only thing that got us was a Fear Ward. This week, Fear Wards were really good. We didn't have issues at the start. Yeah, Corrupted Healing is an issue. That's not okay.
Like pre-shooting heal, you can still shield. You renew.
Yeah, comms are definitely a little haywire. We're getting it though.
I mean, comms are going to be haywire when you're playing with a fresh group of people every time.
Yep.
I can't just trust, if I'm like, for example, the Fear Word Priest, I can't just trust that the other person did it. I have to say, did you get it? So.
So that's pretty cringe. Next time we'll be careful about how we push it too. Yeah, Dark Chaos, hopefully we won't have to die more than one time. That would be very unfortunate.
Yeah, we died a couple more times this week, and we also had a lot more people AFKing. Don't honestly want these people back in the raid because it just slows it down. I don't care how much money you bring.
Techies were a lot better though this week. Like no deaths.
Alright, who wants a death roll? Kronjo, you first or I go first?
I don't care.
Alright, I'll go first. Yikes.
It's 182 gold.
You wanna go again?
I'll do one more.
You wanna do it out of 1,000?
Hell no.
Alright. That's a yikes.
Oh, P-Dog.
Yikes. Hey, same amount of gold though, almost.
P-Dog normally doesn't lose. He's really upset right now.
I'll do one
wanna go
more.
Vito, don't lose all your gold, bro.
Nice.
Oh, what a luck sack.
I didn't lose any gold.
What is that, 255?
It's 355. I'll pay you
355.
255 though.
Oh, whoops. You wanna go again?
Yeah, I'll do one more, and then I'm done.
Alright.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, I'm done after that.
You sure?
Yeah, I am.
What are you guys talking about?
I'll roll 500.
Random 500.
Out of 500?
Yeah.
Make it clear what you're saying again before you do it.
Yeah, what's going on?
Alright, press 1. If you want to be in this out of 500, pay the difference. Lowest pays the highest, the difference. Alright, so it's just us four? Alright, so lowest pays the highest, the difference. Alright, roll. Yikes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, Kronjo. Kronjo.
Oh.
Cool. Fuck this
So-
game. Whatever. That's hilarious.
So the only transfer of money in that was from
328
Kronjo
Kranja.
but no one else has to do anything, right?
No,
Yeah.
nobody else.
No, just the
So
loser.
317, is it?
Yeah.
That's a GDKP ban.
How much longer on the enough timer do we know?
Yeah, we got like 5 minutes, but we're going over it again in 2 minutes.
All right. Well, you owe.
He was little crazy. 17.
You little crit. All right, that's fine. As long as you pay him, I mean, that's up to you guys.
You can give me his cut. If it adds up.
I mean, I'm sure that will happen probably. All right, if you want to go again, press 1. Don't roll if you're not rolling in this. So far. Oh, there. Press.
There's a lot this time.
Dang. Shit, we should do out of 1,000 then.
No, people don't play if it gets too high.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn
it! What the fuck's
Fucking
going on?
Homeo, dude!
Pay me!
Oh my
Robbed
gosh.
me.
Hold on.
You guys hear the story about one and done? Because you're about to.
Oh, thank God.
Riri still needs to roll.
He rolled.
I rolled a
71.
71.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Out of 500. Out of 500.
Yeah, I have 500, yeah.
Okay. Slightly higher.
Alright, do another one. Let's go. Come on. Keep going.
That's my only high roll. Now I'm gonna roll fucking 5.
You crazy motherfuckers.
Dude, you're just a pussy ass bitch. You live in ZG and you don't do anything with your gold.
Getting paid.
Ooh, Rory.
Oh my
Ooh.
man.
Coming through.
Dog, dude.
Coming through. Let's go, baby.
Doug is literally the luckiest person I've ever met. in my
He
life.
seriously is, man. I don't even know how we're still.
How is he still alive is a better question.
Alright, we have
Things have to go right in his life to still be here.
Last one.
We have about 2 minutes, but I want to make sure people are starting to get back to their computers. Phantom's still dead.
Ooh.
He's
What the
AFK.
fuck is this?
Oh, wait. Oh, it's out of 1,000.
Oh, what? Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Dude, what the fuck? It's out of 1,000?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Pay me, motherfucker! Pay me!
Oh god.
Lucky. He's lucky just like he was week 1.
Dude, I'm dying over here.
Yo, I was like, I saw it at a 500. I was like, yo, I'm sweating right now at a 500.
Open trade, how much was
Wild.
945.
945?
All of Pito's profits gone and then some.
What else?
Alright.
Come on.
Again, I need people to come back to their computer. I need people to start getting ready to buff. He's going to be up in 1 minute. Odds are left, evens are right. 2 and Resa are on the left side. You know, if you're on the left side by looking at the wall right now that they come out of, left is left, right is right. If you don't know that, then follow someone in your group. Fear wards work great. So again, Pope is first fear ward, Easy is second fear ward. Phantom, come back to your computer. You've gotten 7 reses.
Is 2 still tanking?
Got some gold back. Alright, let's focus now.
Alright. Domain and Dark, no matter what side you're on, or your group rather, you're on the right. We know it's going to be red on the left, and I think it was green on the right. We just gotta watch that priest heal. We gotta watch those dispels. Like, even though I say I got it, like, still expect me to get shept and expect to either dispel me or dispel 2. Like we can't let him get feared. We can't let him get shept, and then we can't avoid a one shot. 2. Do you have any shadow protection potions on you?
I think he's AFK. He's on follow on someone.
He was messaging me like all of 90 seconds ago. But okay.
Well, no fucks asked him.
Because the only thing that can save 2, apparently, in that sense, since he doesn't have the world buffs to give him the extra health, would be if it's a warrior call and he's taking a shadow flame and he thinks he needs it. I mean, like that would be the only thing. Otherwise, he's gonna get one shot like that.
I mean, if other priests didn't shield randomly and we had the shield for the breath, we would have been fine. But someone shielded, like reflex shielded, not reflex, but like they instinctively shielded him at the start of the Zerker call.
Gotcha. Okay, so no one. Let's have only Easy doing shields then. Only Rory doing shields, just in case that was to happen again.
Alright, Nest back up.
Yep. 2, are you back?
Yep.
Do you have a shadow protection potion? Just in the off chance you need it, trade wild. Just trade wild. Get it from him. If you don't use it, you can always give him back. And the off chance we mess up, you will have to pop it. Like if you get a too early of a pre-shield on a warrior call and you're about to take a shadow breath, you're gonna have to pop that if you don't have the if someone shield you too early and you have the debuff, I guess.
I've been using stone shield potions on cooldown, so I shouldn't have that.
You have to pre-pop it.
Right
After the first shadow flame.
Okay.
Like.
So should.
Because I mean, everyone's gonna be full mana. Like it shouldn't be. He shouldn't die early.
Great point. Yeah, great point. So like right after he lands and you take that breath, you'll have to pop that one off the start, and then you go Greater Stone Shield on.
Let's kill this fucker.
All right.
Or I guess you could send him to LOS it.
No, it's fine. We'll be good. Let's just keep the strat we've had. I would say like you just mentioned, like off the start when we all have mana and the healers are just sitting here twiddling our thumbs. It'd be better for you to do it early on in the fight than later in the fight if you want to keep Stone Shield up. Get to your sides. We look good. I'm not missing anything. If you're missing something, call it out now. Someone on that side will get to you. Recheck your cloaks. Your shit probably macroed and you switched gear. Recheck your cloaks.
Started.
Yep, let's go ahead. Start it up. Here we go, guys. Let's not waste another 30 minutes. Focus up.
And waste my gold.
We're going.
Can we pull these, kill them inside the room?
What's the advantage of that?
It just keeps them in cleave range, so hypothetically they should be easy to tank and kill.
Yeah, like
But-
right side, we're just wiping them down.
Like when you get in there, you just kind of push their shit in, they don't leave, so they just stay stacked and take the...
Just put a hunter trap. That's.
But they're pretty stacked right there.
Also get to us at the same time.
The better stacked they are now, the better they're stacked at the 20%.
Two, as we get close to 20%, you have to like say slow DPS. You'll see it faster than I. Sorry, my dogs are going great, and we're backing. But as we get close to the last phase, we can't just keep pushing like monk. That's not smart. It's not a speed run.
If you get aggro on them, just bring them back in.
Keep fear warding if you can right now, guys. We're about to move. Sheep Phantom. We need a sheep on this mage. That's just. I think.
We need like one more DPS on this side. This side's way weaker.
Yeah, we need okay, Phantom's coming. Or sorry, Kronjo.
3
Two
kills
has to
remaining.
leave. 2 has to leave. Race is the only tank over there. Get him off. Alright, so Shadow Protection Potion. And then you're on your own for the rest of the consumes.
Wait, how did he die again?
Who? Oh, he doesn't have a cloak.
Who doesn't?
KKT, he's not getting paid. We already. I offered to sell him a cloak 50 gold. He said I won't get paid.
Doesn't make sense, but
Help with the infernals, mages. What melee even should usually come peel, but it looks like we're. Good job, mages.
Innervate Homeo. Oh shit, 2 innervates on you.
I was slamming heals early on too, just to make sure you stayed up while everyone got like a monkey.
You better slam heals right now.
The curse.
Warrior call. Big heals.
Nice resist.
That might have been the potion. Or no, I guess the potion got Enar.
The curse.
Fear ward back up.
Yeah. That was clenching.
Yeah.
Paladin call if you have bubble.
One Paladin needs to either range or bubble.
They all bubbled.
Pope, get it.
Make sure he has fear ward.
He had those.
All 3 do.
To curse. So he's at 44%. Remember, there is a final phase. Stop healing, priest. Stop healing, priest.
You guys can still shield right now.
Eight seconds on priest call. Hunter call. We can push. We can push. Mages, get ready to go. Domain, if you could also shout. We have to keep 2 up.
Get fear ward up.
Fear ward.
Dr. Green, Dengen, and Mashings, don't you leave 2. Don't you leave 2. Alright. Get ready, bop your mage, keep 2 alive.
Flip him.
Keep 2 alive and it's a kill.
Yep, shield wall, you said.
Murray's got fear ward up.
Fear ward.
Mang's got fear.
Curse.
The curse.
Nuke the boss. And we did it the second time. Congrats, everyone.
Another mesh.
Ew.
Yeah.
One called the
Everything's
terrors.
linked. Oh my god.
I told you.
Back weeks. Well, at least we got something. Sorry that we had a little messier and that we had some people that didn't show up, but appreciate everyone who came back for the second week. Finish off the loot. We pay people off here, so you got to stay for your pay up.
Yep. Leaving forfeits your pay.
Just issue already texted me. It's good.
Yeah, okay, just saying.
Yeah. Just make sure you change the sheet because right now I'm showing 15 tanks and healers, and I think it should be 14.
Yeah, you're right.
So change just the equation and then change it to 38 split instead of 40.
It's all set. It's going out of 38.
Okay. And then thinking of the pool. Alright, here we go. This part.
You just started at 1,000.
At least it's still a pretty decent payout. Seems like in some other runs I know, a lot of times it's MC that ends up paying more than BWL. It's unfortunate when that happens.
I had a 360 gold ZG yesterday.
That's awesome.
Mission 1800. That's a cheap mesh. Yeah, try and bid by like 50 or 100 after the thousands, then 10's reserved for under.
If anyone logged, you should just post your log in the BWL chat. It's tank healers are the only ones that get bonuses. I'll post mine way later because I've got to split it. So I'm not doing that right now. There's only a tank and healing bonus. But we do look at the logs, and it's going to get a fine tooth comb this week. I'm not down for 2.5 hour BWLs every week.
Agreed.
So we have 60 people signing up. We will try some other people next week.
Also, whisper Doraemon to keep your spot before coming.
To CG?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there room in there?
Ask Doraemon or Mango.
Oh.
They said they're doing a second run.
Yeah, we're doing 40 people to split.
Hit by 100 Armada.
Is that a raid roll or on the fly roll?
That's a sexy mission. I guess both groups are full.
So anybody going to be posting those logs?
Where are we at? Sorry, 750.
It looks like groups already split up. So if you look at the person in your group and they're marked, I suggest you just follow them. They'll be the ones that will trade you after we get the splits paid out and everything. But if you're bored and just want to sit here, you just go follow the person that's marked in your group, and they will be the one that pays you at the end of this.
Just to be clear, that's Phantom, Abathor, Younger, Reflexes, Granjo, 2, Homeostasis, and Dr. Greens. No one's marked in Group A, but it's Dr. Green. He's the bank. So just give us a second and we'll be doing everything out short. Still got the bundle. Still got Neville. No, you're fine, man.
No, take your time. I know people are doing other things, but
left already too.
really,
Well, we still have the 39 people that are here, so we're fine. Yeah, this done. Okay, Wayne wants it. Anyone else? We're gonna count it down.
Thank you.
What was the number we're dividing it by?
It's by 38, and we also have a 50 gold penalty to pay out afterwards. We're just gonna random rate it out.
Just add the 50 total. Just add this. Just take it out of my pocket for now.
Did we do head?
No, I still have that. That's what I just realized. But just grab the bundle if you want it. And then I'll throw out the head. My bad. I know I forgot something.
What are we starting the bundle at?
Starting at 50. Since you want it so bad, I know you did.
why do you love the bundle so much?
I don't know.
He's a gambler, man. He likes to take the chance that if he overpays for something, he'll magically make his
I
money.
mean, the
back.
bundle from MC, I made an extra 100 and something gold from it.
You made more than that.
To the guy that got the hand of rags, so.
Yeah.
An ingot's different. But.
We made a lot off that bundle yesterday, dude.
It's a cheapy bundle.
Then left. Whoa. How did it feel?
Oh, I don't got a lot of room.
Remember, if you come back next week with the head and pop it for the raid, it's 50 gold back in your pocket. It ain't much, but it's honest.
I'm the last person to do that, fam. They call me the Mexican farmer.
No, they really do.
Ain't no wall that can keep him out of making some gold.
I made like 1.8k yesterday.
I appreciate your efforts.
Sorry for I was clearing banks.
It's all good.
You cry and cry all the time. No.
I think this may have dropped too.
Oh shit, a star ruby?
Damn it.
The head's at $1,000.
You would defy nature for me? Yeah.
Me, KP. Nobody gave me a symbol.
Alright, now we'll random roll off the 50. We'll just do it like that, so Phantom.
Is the head unique or?
Well, yeah, you can only turn it in once, dude.
Quest, yeah.
Come on, Maze Mouth.
Dude, everyone would have the offhand and the neck for PvP. Caster wise.
All right. So with everything in, it looks like 418 DPS, 477 tanks in here.
That looks correct.
All right, give me my symbol.
Wait, so that QQ guy already had the ring. Can you turn it in? I'm confused at what just happened.
Wait, what?
Wait, the guy that bought it?
Yeah.
Which probably.
Hey, that's not our problem.
Well, he bought it. That's what matters.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's his gold.
We'll make sure. I'm not sure who else left in group 7 or group.
Tissue and Fate that left, and Kate.
The trick is to
Tissue is old.
Hey, Fate, if you're still in here, you should go offer him some
the trick
gold.
is to message that guy and be like, "Hey, I'll give you 500 for it."
I'll give you 500.
Pass out gold. Who's giving the gold out in two?
I'm giving out gold in my group for tanks and healers. Or sorry, for healers.
Before you start giving out gold, is this 37 split or is Tissue getting his?
No, Tissue gets it.
Yep, Tissue.
Okay.
And then Fan. That's
all right.
I will trade you in homeostasis as good.
What's yours too?
Who's got the logs?
Mecca, what's your number?
I just said it.
Oh. Abathor, did you get yours?
Not yet. And out group 6. Coming over to group 6.
418 a person. For you, Abathor. There's Junker. $418 a person. Junger. Reflex.
Gracias.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
So once again, definitely going to be optimizing some stuff. But
see you next year.
Yep, see you next week.
If someone doesn't trade me, does that mean I get to keep their gold?
No, you sent it to me.
Yeah. You finally woke up.
So Dooms is wait, Phantom, I gave you the what do you mean?
You
Yeah,
targeted me,
you.
but you never traded.
Yeah, you traded me at the same time as you were trying to do Phantom.
That sucks. Next time, I guess just let me. Dooms is 1254. His group's weird. So it's 418 a person.
Yeah, it was Kronjo that was going to do it.
Kronjo's handing out, not Doom.
There's someone that left in that group because there was 4 people before. So I'm not sure who left from that group beforehand.
AKT and Fate were both in my group.
Right. It was 3, you're right.
So now is it just my group? I think.
418.
418 for DPS for a tank and healer group.